maintain pace. Pierre Gasly out too. Red flag. And welcome back to some more F124, my team career mode. So this is the team that I have control over. We are currently in the standings, not doing too great. I mean, we are doing better than expected. We are the worst car on the field. I mean, just ahead of Kick Sauber, but last time we noticed that the car underperformed in a lot of aspects. 6 points to our name, though, throughout the season so far. P14 in the driver standings and P8 in the constructor. So we're doing okay, but we do need the upgrades to come through. Second to last car on the grid, so let's hope these upgrades come through and help us out a bit. But yeah, we have a marketing department event, and then we'll get some of the other things sorted before heading to the Austrian Grand Prix today. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. Quickly getting some things in here. So we'll focus on the second driver. That is Jack Doohan. Marketing department event. Oh, rival choice. Gasly, Ocon, or Stroll? Well, let's go for Ocon. And then we got sponsorship renewal. Let's just renew the current sponsorship. No real need to look. Last time we did, I think, or a couple episodes ago, I think we made some sponsorship choices. 7 days until secondary wing flap. We have no chassis upgrades available. We need to upgrade the facility for that. Cylinder head engine power upgrade or fuel efficiency. We don't have cash for that or resource points for that. We only have 1400 right now. So let's go cylinder head, which will come before the Hungarian Grand Prix. And we have 555 left, so let's try and turbo durability before Hungary as well. We'll dip our hand into the durability department a bit too. Chassis department wise, I think we might do resource point generation, 2.8 mil investment. So we get more resource points, but also have the ability to upgrade some more in the chassis department. All right, nothing else to do. We have arrived on the Austrian Grand Prix weekend, or we're here in Austria now. So let's head into the race weekend and see what we can pull out of the bag here.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Let's jump into it. Qualifying time for the Austrian sprint race. What is our fuel looking like? Good. And let's get them out there early. And let's get out there and set a lap time on these mediums. Let's see how this lap fares against the others. It's P9 right now, behind the Kick Saubers. Wow. I think I can go for another push lap here. Let's try. Exceeding that limit a bit, but we are allowed. Do we make it through, do you think? Oh, we do. Just about scraping through into SQ2. Let's go. Extremely lucky there. Extremely lucky making it through. And that the FIA didn't catch our exceeding track limits there on the final corner. Doohan, Sargent, Joe, Bottas, Albon, and Russell knocked out. Oh, DRS disabled. I did my lap mostly with DRS. We might be able to make it into SQ3 with this rain hitting. These guys are not getting DRS. Completing the lap to put ourselves in P1 for now. First one to cross the line, 111.9. Beautiful. Let's see what happens with people not able to use DRS. And in these very, very precarious conditions. Man, we are even slower than those on the Inters. That is quite fascinating indeed. Knocked out, P11, with Tsunoda, Stroll, Magnussen, Ricciardo, and Hülkenberg all out.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
Got a little lucky there at the end of SQ2, but it is time to race here. We'll drop it down to 1 lap in the surplus-ish. And let's get going. Start this race. We're not too far out from the points, but let's see if we can at least survive. Lights out. Better launch than Ocon, our new rival. He's being squeezed by Pierre Gasly, his teammate. Those Alpines are just crunching into each other. Left plenty of space on the inside there for those two Alpines to do whatever they want to do. Whoa. Around the outside there. We got Perez lined up. Breezing past him with a bit of ERS. Alright, around we go. Hold on. We're cooking. But we're going to fall backwards here. That's the issue. We may have some early doors pace, but we're going to lose this pace quite significantly. They're going to breeze by me now once they start settling in. So our mission right now is just to stay a bit competitive here. Maybe let Perez do if we can, so that he can provide us with a bit of DRS.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. DRS is being enabled this lap.
Alright, we're screwed.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Unless they fight. They didn't fight as much as I wanted them to. I'm gonna push Perez wide. Outside line to you, buddy. And he gets past. That's fine. Alright, Perez makes the move stick here in turn 4. That's okay. Let's use Perez. If we can. Struggling out of that corner. Oh my gosh, I might lose DRS here if I'm not careful. Trying to use as much ERS as possible to stay close. That was wide. There we go. We're fine, we're fine. Let's stay in this DRS, please. Oh, hold on. Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Okay, clear.
Someone's going slowly. It's behind us. Nico Hülkenberg out. Just maintain pace. Pierre Gasly out too. Red flagged. Red flag.
Please. We'll see you in the pit lane.
I can't brake. I can't brake. The car got manipulated by someone else. I don't know. But early red flag here. After Hülkenberg and Gasly, I think, are out.
So let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
Can we stay on the mediums that we just used? Let's go on the softs. Let's... nah, I want to stay on the mediums. Let's go. There we go. Bloody heck.
Again.
I'm struggling there. Lights out. Here we go. And away we go. Whoa! Brother, I'm driving here. Are you dumb? I'm driving there. Why are you turning in?
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead.
Took a little bit of damage there.
Air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Fine. Let me do this then. Yeah, you happy about that, huh? You want to play bumper cars? I'll play bumper cars. Get out of there. Yeah. How does that feel? Bloody hell, squeezing me on the inside like that? You lot are stupid. Bunch of clowns again. Alright, I've been letting cars through to use their DRS, but it seems like I'm gonna have to let Ocon through. Let's see. Side by side with Ocon. Leave him space. A touch of the gravel. Yeah. Perez as well. It's Sector 2 where we lose so much time. It's the car's aerodynamics just failing us. Ay, going backwards, man. Going backwards. And there goes Stroll. Just as expected.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Wow, moving on braking from Stroll there. Trying to cover off that line. Wow, interesting defense. Wow, too slippery out here. But I will take a P11. I will take a P11. No risk, no risk. That's it. P11 by the end of it. Little damage, but survive. Oh, look at that. P11. Not bad. It is what it is with damage on the car because the AI doesn't know how to take corners. But yeah, let's move on to the next round, which is the qualifying for the Grand Prix.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Let's just hope for a quiet qualifying session. Let's get out there then using the soft tires that we saved from the sprint race. So let's head out there. Too lenient with that exit curve. It's P9 right now ahead of the kick Saubers for the banker lap that we put on the board. Let's see what that is by the end of everyone's first laps. Oh, got a 10th out of the final corner. Is that good enough to get us into Q2? Yes, P16. Make it into Q2. Finding some pace here. P16. And then also losing my ears in the process. I think it's every sprint race weekend. Every sprint race weekend, the sprint race is fine. And then as soon as we get into qualifying for the Grand Prix, the volume just jumps 200% or something. My ears are ringing. Doohan, Sargent, Bottas, Joe, Ricardo, and Hülkenberg out. I'm sorry if I'm screaming. Alright, our first lap of Q2, 2/10 off the pace of Verstappen. That is quite impressive, actually. Pretty strong lap. If it's 2/10 off the pace of Max Verstappen. Well, apparently it's raining now. Max Verstappen didn't put in a good lap at all. P13 for him. My gosh, we're in P16. Behind Yuki Tsunoda, Magnussen, Verstappen, Albon, and Stroll, who are all knocked out. Well, time to head into the Grand Prix from P16.
Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, Perez, Ocon, Stroll, Albon, Verstappen, Magnussen, Sainz, Tsunoda, Ace, Hülkenberg, Ricardo, Joe, Sargent, Doohan, Bottas, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race.
Time to jump into this race then. P15 after some penalties to other drivers. Let's go a lap early to avoid the traffic as always. Drop our fuel to just about a lap over. And let's get this race underway. Alright, excited for this one. Home Grand Prix, medium tires on, lights out, and away we go. Excellent launch, excellent launch, excellent launch. Oh, beautiful launch. Crunching all over me. Come on, baby. Up into the points here. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was all over the place. Smashed Perez's wing off. I'm terribly sorry. But I had to take evading action because Stroll was braking insanely fast. I was full deployment of the brakes. And the car just wouldn't stop. I think it's a brake upgrade issue. Okay, the battery's charging up a bit. I like that. Am I taking exceeding track limits warning? I've been nudged. I think the Alpine nudged me. Ocon. He does not have damage though. So it must have been like a wheel bang. Because I did feel a nudge. I 100% felt a nudge. Oh, Stroll, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna make a move? He's moving on the braking. He's like sliding over. Losing a position to Ocon. He's on the grass. What is this AI doing? Gotta go, we gotta go. Use that ERS to catch up a little bit here. Perez not too phased by after losing a bit of his front wing. Doing fine up here. Little slip out of turn 1. Always happening a bit here and there. Gotta be cautious at where I deploy the battery. I mean, sorry. Deploy the power, not the battery.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
I am deaf, mate. This engine noise is deafening. Can't hear you, buddy. Think he muttered something about dirty air. My gosh. I turned down the volume on my headset very low, so I can barely hear any words, but I can tell he's saying something because the volume just dies down a little bit. You guys may not notice it as much. It's because I edit the video. I lowered the volume a bit for your pleasure, so make sure you leave a like. Really do appreciate the support. And subscribe while you're at it, of course. They're very close together, those buttons. Just scroll down. That was scary. Not too threatened here. Alright, that's fine. Oh, Stroll's defending gives me the opportunity to try and get past him and close in on Perez. Ooh, just about ahead of him. And I think we're ahead of him now. Let's close in on Perez, please. Stroll's preoccupied. Stroll's preoccupied. Oh, that's gonna be a... Oh, it's not. I slipped on the curb a little bit. But we are given some leeway there. Beauty. Oh, someone's going slowly. Someone's going slowly. It's a retirement. Caught me by surprise. Is it someone going slowly or is it someone slipping? May have been a lockup or some kind.
Be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Darn it. Perez might get past here. Let me fight him. Or as long as I can. I've hit the gravel. Car doesn't turn, man. That's okay. That's not okay. Warning. When is our pit window again? $15. Got a couple more laps to go.
10.0 seconds.
Sorry. Alcon's pushing me, man. Terribly sorry. Alcon's pushing me. I had no space. I'll let you go, though. Alright, we're fine. We defended together. Just need to maintain some pace here. Battery, inexistent, man. I'm using it every single opportunity I can. Let's go, let's go.
We're approaching the pit window now.
We're almost there. Box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I have no grip left. Think I might want to pull the trigger early.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Green flag? Oh, there is a retirement. Or it might be a puncture. Pierre Gasly out. It is a retirement. Hard tires on. No VSC. Could have gotten a cheap pit stop, but I don't know.
Right, let's go.
Oh, 2.3.
That was a fantastic stop.
How is my pit crew here better than the pit crew in my driver career mode series? I've been getting shafted in all but one race in the season so far. For driver career mode. Bro, my team, we're struggling. And yeah, we have like the quickest pit crew in existence. How? That's wild. McLaren have the poorest pit crew probably. Alright, here we go. People are in the pits. It's officially pit window time.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD. or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to reach.
Still near Albon, which is good. That's where we were earlier. Or were we ahead of Albon? I think we were ahead of Albon. Or we may not have been. I think we closed in on Albon actually. So that's good. We'll see.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Oh boy.
Jack's in the pits. Jack in the pits.
Here we go.
Okay,
Remainder of the
gap
field
ahead,
is in.
1.5 seconds.
What is that turn? How am I allowed to go that wide? I do not know. Well, we're miles ahead of Ocon. Oh, I say miles, but he's very close. It's a fight ahead. Alright, things are getting feisty for sure. I think Pettis switched out his wing or something. I don't know. Alright, let's let Verstappen through. He has wing damage too. From where? Okay, we're in a line of we're in the train and Pettis is there. So I don't know if Pettis has wing damage still.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Alright, let's run away. That was wild overtake by Sainz, really risky. I think he has major wing damage there. Lucky. I wasn't expecting him in there, and I think Perez wasn't either. Got Sainz back right now. Sainz continues. He does have end plate damage after crashing with Perez. What a risky move from Sainz. From deep, just dives it. He wasn't anywhere near the rear axle of Perez, which is the guideline for overtakes. Whoa, virtual safety car. Okay. Virtual safety car. Magnussen 10 seconds. My gosh, what did Magnussen do?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Alright. Let's just relax. It's only a VSC. But at least it gets us calm down the tires a bit. Oh my god. Okay. VSC ending. We can go push. Push. That was a quick VSC. So it must have not been something serious at all. I missed a gear somewhere. What the heck? Oh no, here comes Ocon. Oh, I squeezed him. What am I doing? Focus. We're back to racing, mate. Oh, bodywork damage. I deserve it. I deserve it. For causing Ocon that crash. Deserved. Deserved. Alright, that's it then. A point. A point. I'll take that. Man, what a race. What a race. Well, that it is. P10 for 1 point. Alonso scoring the most points this weekend and winning the Grand Prix. So quite fascinating indeed. Alonso, Hamilton, Russell on the podium with Norris, Piastri, Albon, Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, and myself in the points. Ocon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Ricardo, Bottas, Joe, Sargent, Sainz, Doohan, and Magnussen rounding out the finishers with Gasly failing to finish. So What does that look like for these standings? Well, I do drop a couple positions. Ocon overtaking me. Level on points here, by the way. So that is fascinating. And we drop a position behind Visa Cash App RB. Wow, we're down to 9th. We were 8th. So we lost out 2 points behind RB. Well, that's not a great weekend. I mean, to be fair, I am the one scoring all the points. Come on now. Where's my teammate? We should be up here. Come on, brother. Bring the car up to the front, please. But anyway, it is what it is. That is it for my team then. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.